Hey everybody, I'm Ray.
And I'm Zack.
Welcome back to It's Multiversal Podcast. This week we're going to be
just playing some games, talking about games and whatever really comes to mind, but trying to kind of keep it on games to do like a game theme episode.
Yeah, we'll just be playing some Ninja Turtles in the background as we go through our childhood memories and stroll down those lanes, you know.
Exactly. I mean, this is a bit old for my childhood memories, but that's okay. I feel like this one probably isn't. This one looks like it's newer, but it's fun.
I think maybe
or like a remake or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So this is Shredder's Revenge. So it's like the original, but with some added stuff. Like these even the map itself feels like the original. Oh. So speaking of, what was your first? I guess just to get us started, what was your first Ninja Turtle game that you ever played?
The first Ninja Turtle game that I ever played?
Yeah.
When I was younger, I played one of these arcade games. I don't remember which. That was probably the very first one, but the first one I remember actually like really playing and enjoying was the one that they did after the movie, the animated movie that they made. Oh
yeah, I did like that one as well. The 2007 film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good game actually.
I enjoyed it. I remember like riding around as Raph on that bike. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Playing in the jungle area as Leo was fun too. I think my first one was the NES version. The top down where like you got, or it wasn't top down, but at the beginning, it's kind of like this one where you're in the turtle van. You have to drive to a manhole cover and you go down, and then it's side scrolling instead of arcade style like this.
Okay.
It's like a platformer. Excuse me.
Yeah, the like all the old platformer games I never really got into until I actually got the arcade machine that I bought off of you. And then I started going to the arcade bar and playing some there, and I've been enjoying them.
Yeah.
But besides that, I never got into them.
Really? You should give, like, you've never played any of the like Hollow Knight series or?
No.
Oh man, you're missing out. I mean, you're not missing out if that's not your cup of tea. But if you do, if you can get through playing a side scroll and you don't really mind the platforminess of it, that game has such amazing artwork, such amazing fights. It's like Dark Souls mixed with I don't even know, like old school Prince of Persia or Castlevania or something.
You know what game I really want to actually play all the way through and beat? It's a side scroller that I actually had played and enjoyed it a lot.
What's that?
Castle Crashers.
I did not play that.
You didn't?
No, I think I saw your brother play a ton of that game.
Yeah, he did at one point.
And I just couldn't get into it.
It
wasn't for me. Oh,
so
sorry, this bunny is gonna have a beer. How do I sit again? Is it double trigger? There we go. I need to have a sip.
How did you do that?
Double L1 R1.
Oh yeah.
Yours doesn't break. He's doing two-step
chicken dance. Oh.
No, I think he is chicken dancing. He's doing his little disco thing that he does in the intro. Michelangelo's a party dude.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to look into Castle Crashers and maybe give it a little try. But I have such a backlog of games to play.
That's fair.
Like Sea of Stars. I need to play through that too. It's such a beautiful game.
Do you think how long is this? Like, do you think we'll be able to beat this tonight?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I didn't think so.
Not in the time that we'll do a podcast, but
yeah,
we could definitely, if you wanted to do that, is do a running series where we play through a whole game, and we could pick a new one next time. Oh shoot!
This wouldn't be a bad one.
No, not at all.
Castle Crashers, I think, would be good too if you
X-Men,
were able
the
to get
4-player
into it.
X-Men. Would be so fun.
Is that the bird's eye view one that you're talking about?
It's just like this.
Oh, okay. Fuck, what was that? It was like an old school. I don't even know if it was X-Men or just like Marvel's game. That shit used to be hella fun. It was like a bird's eye view.
You know what? If I could get my hands on an old PlayStation, a game that me and your brother used to love, and it got a lot of hate, was Mortal Kombat.
The
Deadly Alliance, I think. No.
The fucking. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
It was like the first one that they ever made. Yeah, where you could do 2-player story mode, and it was like open world.
I own it for the. Or no, I think I just got rid of my PS2 and all the games with it, but I owned it for the PS2.
We played that game for a whole summer, stuck on the final boss, and the whole reason why we were stuck on the boss is because we were like, oh, we play video games, we don't need to watch the tutorial. We didn't know you could do a counter dodge the whole time, and you have to do it in that fight in order to beat him. And we finally were like, okay, we're just gonna restart. So we restarted from the beginning, and then we were like, what? We could do this dodge? How did we get through the whole game without doing this?
That's fucking hilarious.
It was so
Me
horrible.
and Caleb played that for fucking a long time, and we got stuck on a part and never ended up beating it, but I forget what part it was.
Man,
I think it was a jump that we couldn't make or something like that.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? But that game was horrible, but it was great. Like
it was I think it was horrible for a Mortal Kombat game, but it was fun for its time.
I could definitely see that.
Another one that was my favorite, which I wish they would bring back, was Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox, original Xbox. That game was so good. I know they have other Ninja Gaidens and
Ninja Gaiden. I've never heard of that.
What? You've never played Ninja Gaiden, or what about 10? I can't even think of it. There's another similar game, but you're a ninja, and it's like, have you ever played Devil May Cry?
Devil May Cry.
Sounds like no. You would definitely
No.
remember.
I feel it sounds familiar, but I don't think I have.
Trying to think of a way to describe it then. Something that you could relate it to. I don't know. So I guess since we're playing games and talking about games, what was your first like big entry into the gaming world? Like the first game that got you sucked in? And you're
That
just like,
Mortal
I had to play
Kombat
it?
game, actually.
That one, really?
No. It was either that one or Crash Bandicoot. The one that's story mode there too. I want to play it again so bad. I love that one. It had like
Was
the
it warped?
green box. I don't remember. You started out on like the island.
Yeah.
I think it was something island, but that was super fucking fun. It wasn't completely free roam, but it was basically free roam.
It's weird. My first games that I got into, and actually really quick while we were talking about Crash, I'll have to look into that because that's one of Trin's favorite games is Crash Bandicoot. She's so good at that. I don't understand how, but she is so good at playing Crash Bandicoot.
I hate the OG Crash Bandicoot style games. I get so frustrated with having to completely restart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when you get like everything down except to the end part to get right to the next checkpoint, and then all of a sudden you can't get even like to the end of it at one point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you keep dying on one of the first things that was messing you up, and it's just like, man, I thought I had this figured out.
My first game that I got sucked into and I replayed over and over again was definitely Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Back then, like GameCube days, it was mostly Zelda, Star Fox, stuff like that I played. Not Star Fox, the normal Star Fox where you're doing ship battles, space battles. It was Star Fox Adventures. It was more of an adventure game. But like the Super Mario Sunshine, Zeldas, all those things, those are like what I played for adventure stuff, but outside of that, I spend a lot of time playing things like Tony Hawk or Need for Speed Underground or NFL Street. I didn't do a lot of... Ooh, actually, I did play a lot of... Did you ever play any of the original first-person shooter games? Not original, but like kind of what got into the genre, like Ghost Recon and...
Did not. No, I like none of those. Back when I was younger and I played games, I didn't like Call of Duty. I didn't like any of those.
No.
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't like any shooter games.
Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't until middle school. I mean, I did enjoy playing through those. Oh, shoot. I didn't know we had to jump to get these guys. I did enjoy playing through those games on the story missions with people, especially that one game that came out called Black. That game was pretty difficult and fun. But like I said, most of the time I was playing things like Tony Hawk or Dave Mirra's BMX or SSX Tricky. I had a lot more fun playing games like that. And then when I got to middle school, high school, that's when I started to get into FPS games. The one genre I never got into was fighting. I never got sucked into Tekken or Mortal Kombat or Smash Bros.
At one point, I did get sucked into Tekken. I just remember trying to beat up the dude in the diaper for a long time. But besides that, the old man in the diaper. Besides that, no, I don't like fighting games. I definitely, one thing I really don't like playing is fighting games against friends.
Oh.
Like when someone's all like, oh, let's play UFC together. It's like, no, dude. Like, I don't play. You do play. You're just going to beat me and that's going to be the end of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I have to take that back. So I'm on the same page as you. I don't play fighting games. I don't play... I just don't like those types of games because, one, you either have to play just the story mode or you have to learn hitboxes. Dude, what is going on?
I don't know.
Did you just break the game?
No, I got a power up.
Oh, you either have to learn the hitboxes, learn every frame, learn everything so that you can be good at it, or you're gonna get the floor wiped with you every time you go online because other people do that. And that's not something that interests me. Like when I'm playing Smash Bros or see people play Smash Bros, they're always like, like they had like the perfect jump or they know exactly when to hit the person. And I'm like, dude, I just wanted to play this and relax. I don't want to learn that stuff. I don't have an interest in it. Oh, you can have this like 6 inches away from here. Yeah. No, not that far. Right there. There you go. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Zach, why are you distracting me? But yeah, I'm in agreement. The one exception I was gonna make for fighting games, Def Jam Vendetta.
Not sure what that is.
Oh my! You never played any of the Def Jam games where you're rappers, you fight like Ludacris and Busta Rhymes?
No.
Oh my god, dude, they're so good. They're so. Sorry, I don't know what to say. They're such good fighting games. Me and your brother played the crap out of those games. Well, I'll have to.
Can you play as Eminem?
I think maybe he got like DLC'd.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I don't know. Maybe somebody modded him in, but dude, it just used to be so much fun. They're all like street brawls, and you're just beating they're just straight up street fights. But you have you can pick people up and just do huge power bombs off of stuff. You get to do like breakdance fights. If you're like Busta Rhymes, he has like an ability where he does like a gyro kick. It's so much fun, and it's actually difficult. Like if you learn it's not like an easy novice fighting game. You can get really good at it.
Hell yeah! Did I get 84 kills? I think I did. That's my lucky number, so I was curious. It's also 1984.
It said you got 48.
I think it was 84. Because you had 53 and I had more. So
yeah, this dude doesn't seem like he's very powerful.
I'm
also just not pushing as much.
Just kidding.
Hey, I take less damage, sir.
That's fair. I do be dying.
I don't think I've died yet.
I don't know if I've actually died yet or not, but I've definitely taken a lot of damage.
Oh, I wasn't even in the right lane. Did you ever play any? So did you ever get into any of the like longer fantasy games? Like, did you play Skyrim or Fable?
Skyrim, dude. Skyrim was a great game.
I beat that game so many different times.
Everybody says that. I beat it once and I was good.
Oh.
I did start another playthrough not that long ago, but haven't quite picked back up on that in a while. But I became a vampire and kind of stopped there because I found out that you could do that, and so I was like, I gotta go play again. So I could
that was like one of my favorite missions, or little add-ons, the DLC
werewolf,
for the vampires.
I kind of think was a little bit cooler, but
they just didn't promote, like there was just not as much into it. It wasn't the main point of the. They didn't get as much love.
But
I loved doing exploits in that game.
What would you say is like? Not even for you, but ultimately the game, like the number one game, if you could put a finger on it. I feel like, because the reason I'm asking this, because for me, I feel like it is hands down Grand Theft Auto, but I like it unarguably, in my opinion. But I'm curious to feel like how common of an answer that would be for people, because
I wasn't even in that X. I don't play Grand Theft Auto, so it's not going to be in mine.
No, and that's what I'm saying. And like, I'm not asking what your personal favorite game. Like, what do you think like the number one played game would be, or and not necessarily game. I mean like series. Like, so Skyrim, you could say Oblivion's a part of that series too, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So whatever that would be.
I would say if we're talking about franchise or series, it would definitely be either the Final Fantasy series or Zelda.
Ooh, Zelda's a good argument. Mario wouldn't be a horrible argument either. Now that I'm thinking about
Mario, it. So the thing is Mario has fans, but I don't think they're as diehard as Zelda fans.
Yeah, but I feel like there's more Mario fans.
Mario's more of a McDonald's, and Zelda's more of like a.
But I think that's kind of what makes it win. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying Mario's better quality, but like if you asked 100 people, I think Mario would be more of an answer than Zelda would. Like it's got more of a fan base.
I don't know. So maybe there's definitely it's way more well known. So the fan base is going to be bigger because they make movies, they make all this stuff. But I would say playability wise, it has less replayability in all of its games than Zelda. And I only say that because you can really only go one route in that game. In most of those games, in most of the Mario games, you can't like take different ways to get to the end unless you found a secret tunnel or a secret door from a jump. So there are Easter eggs, there's shortcuts, but it's not like, oh man, I think I'm just gonna go do all these side things first, or I'm gonna go clear a couple of caverns and figure out if I can find stuff. It's not like that. So like I'm gonna die soon. The playability is just not as high. Like that's the replayability.
Fair. See, fucking Grand Theft Auto, I feel like has such a the Grand Theft Auto 5 has such a good and such a bad replayability. So press L1.
Huh? You pushed R1.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
I don't know.
I did.
So I'm not arguing with you because
okay, so here's the thing, it does and it doesn't. Like the thing is it can get so repetitive, and I don't know what keeps bringing me back, but I keep getting brought back to GTA 5, and every time I do, I enjoy it for a good while.
So I can see it because it's one of the It's one of the games that I see the most on like Twitch, being constantly on the top, being streamed, being played, and I see people having fun. Like there's people who just do like truck driving.
Yeah, that's true.
And they do like videos where they're just truck driving in that game, and they're following real routes, trying like, simulating truck drivers. There's so many things you can do in that game. I get it. I get the appeal. The problem is I come from OG Grand Theft Auto, where you just play the game, you do the missions, you do some cheat codes, you have fun a little bit afterwards, but then like there's not much more. There's no mods, there's no add-ons, there's no nothing. And so like I didn't play any of those GTAs or GTA 5 to get to a point where like I wanted to do that or give that a chance. So like now I'm just like I don't want to learn this universe right now,
Yeah, and
I might jump in on GTA 6. I
definitely don't blame you, especially with how like far ahead I would be if you joined in GTA 5 with me now. But then again, they make it pretty easy to get you back in. But when I say pretty easy, I mean pretty easy compared to how it used to be. You still have to put way too much time into that game to actually like level up. It's such a grinding game, and for like someone as busy as you are, I just don't see. I can't recommend it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a waste of time too when it comes down to it.
I definitely have had to avoid buying or playing certain games because I had to keep that consideration. Like that's why I don't play Destiny even anymore, because it just takes too much weekly grinding to be able to do raids and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I love. I have no complaints on doing the grinding. I just don't have time for it.
Ghost of Tabor's like that too, though.
Yeah.
And which is weird because I've always hated grindy games, but I've just been getting into them lately.
See, I don't like grindy games where they're like, you need 5,000 ore in order to do this, and then you're like, I have to go fucking mine for probably 2 days now of my playtime.
That kind of survival
like.
Type shit.
Yeah,
I cannot.
Or like in most MMOs, like WoW or anything like that, harvesting and shit just takes it. Some of those missions or those things take forever. At least in my opinion, Bonaparte Frog. At least in my opinion, for things like Destiny, the grinding is repetitive, obviously, because it's weekly or daily, but they're like smaller missions. They're not like you just go hit a bunch of stones. Like you get to actually earn some stuff in the process, and you get some battles, and you get to shoot and whatever else. Obviously, some of it does get repetitive, but
yeah,
not like the whole grinding for material shit. That's the worst.
You know what games I really want to go back and replay? I'm pretty sure they made a new one too that I haven't fucking played yet, or they remastered them or something like. I know they remastered them, but I don't know if they made a new one or not. But Destroy All Humans.
Oh yeah, I have that on Xbox.
Love that game. Then is there a new one?
Yeah, they made a new one of it. I think it is a remaster though.
Ah, that sucks.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm doing horrible. I was doing so much better at the beginning of this round.
Yeah, that's a game I got sucked into for a while. Dude, I really wish like I could just run on like an hour of sleep. You know what I mean? So that way I could have the time to
I do like
play.
4 hours, and it's not good.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Back when I was younger, I could do that, but after working graveyard, and I did that while I was working graveyard, but like after that, I like literally could fall asleep right now if I wanted to. At any given moment, I feel like I could just pass out. since Graveyard. So now it's like my body just, it takes its sleep.
It's like, it's time.
Yeah. Like, we're not going through that again, man.
See,
that's fine.
Trends like that. If she gets comfortable, like, I love cuddling with her when we're watching TV, like, and not like spooning or anything, but like where she like lays on my chest and she watches while I watch. But the hard part about it is it makes her so comfortable that I just instantly, like, she just, and I'm like, odd. If she sits up on her side, she could stay up for the whole, as long as she wants. I'm like, man, I could, even if I'm comfortable, I can't fall asleep that fast.
Yeah, I used to just sit there, but now it's like I lay down and I go pass right out. There have been some nights here and there where I haven't been able to sleep, but
yeah, I'll have nights sometimes where I'll like finally fall asleep, but then something wakes me up at like 2.
Oh,
and then I'm just like, well, I'm awake now. I don't know what to do. Oh, watch out, he's gonna jump out. Oh, there we go. Fucking dirtbag. Watch out for dirtbag. Oh.
God
no,
damn, I'm
Usagi, stop fucking trying to drink. Oh shit. You have your triangle. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, and I just jumped into him. Fuck. Oh, can I get you before he pops up on me?
You can.
Yeah! I got you! I got you! Oh, I made him hit him. That was good. Oh, I'm dead. You're gonna have to get me, Zack, and not get punched. Oh, you only have 2 more hits. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah,
Oh.
That's it. Damn.
Oh, wait, I'm back. Oh. Can we hit Krang? No. Thought maybe it would do like bonus damage.
Oh, shit. I fell down this tunnel.
I'm not even hitting him. I'm missing completely.
Got one down?
I got the other one.
Nice. Oh, yeah, this is a fun game, though.
Yeah, I'm not doing the hottest, but it's fine.
Kind of wish we were, like, unlocking stuff, though.
Oh, we do.
Like what? Like different
The next
skins?
level.
Oh.
All right, so we've talked about kind of what games got us into it. What's one of the worst games you've ever played?
Worst game I ever played.
You know what game I forgot about, which might have made my fun. No, never mind. Conker's Bad Fur Day, but it's not making my list. But that game is so fun.
Dude, that's a great game.
So fun, but
such a good game. That's another one that I want to go back and actually beat.
I would love to play that game again.
I've never actually beaten that one.
I think I have it on my 64.
I don't know if I still have it, but I have the disc for it for Xbox.
Oh,
that's
the Returns one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fully loaded or whatever. Conker's whatever.
But no, that was a great game. The worst game I ever played, though, I don't know. Probably this game. I'm just kidding.
Nice.
God, I don't know. I don't really have a game that I hated. Fortnite I've been hating lately.
Why is that?
Just because my PC. That's literally it.
Oh well, that's
I can't blame Fortnite.
Yeah.
But
I probably don't have a worst game ever also, but I do have genres that I absolutely avoid.
Yeah, me too.
And I do have a series that comes to mind that I feel like does a pretty consistent terrible job at making their games.
Who?
I feel like almost all of. Actually, you know what? I will go as far as to say I will say all of, except one Dragon Ball Z game, have not been worth the money.
Xenoverse 2 I enjoyed. That's about the only one that I played.
I'm not. I was like semi a fan of Xenoverse when it first came out. I loved the premise, the idea, but they took it nowhere. And I don't know. The one I will say was the best one, and I will also argue that it might be one of the best fighting games of all times, is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 Tenchi. I think that's what it is.
I don't think I've ever played that.
It has some of the best fighting mechanics, some of the best hitboxes.
I always hated the Naruto ones, though. That's for sure. The Naruto games.
I feel like they make anime games and just not a good way.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, why don't they make it like dang it, what's that game? I played it a bunch. I played so much of it. I actually even thought about playing it again. Dang it.
I think the only like
Why can't I think of
way you could do Naruto games correctly is doing them like Mortal Kombat.
Nah. I think you could do it correctly the way I was thinking, which is, I'm just trying to think of the name, but it was so they're anime games. One of them came out like 2 or 3 years ago, got super popular, and then a bunch more started coming out, like Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that. What is it called?
God damn it.
Dang it, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, the fucking Steam wouldn't let me revive you. That's stupid.
Oh, okay. Man, why can't I think of this? Having the worst brain fart. Actually, sorry, I have to do this. It's driving me crazy. All these are just downloaded. Genshin Impact.
Oh.
Did you ever play Genshin Impact? Or watch anyone play it?
No.
Okay, so it's an open world, but it's done in an it's an anime game, but it's open world, and you can go do dungeons, you can go do raids, you can. Oh, I guess they don't really have like raids, but they have live events. And the art style, the traveling, everything. Easily, they could do any anime universe in this style of a game, and it would be so much better than what they do with their whole weird mix of 2D, 3D cutscenes and fight scenes, and I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no, I've never seen anything on that game or have anything to reference it to.
Yeah, you'll have to like just give it a little YouTube.
Oh, Rat King.
A little YouTube playsy. Oh no, there's a rat trap on me. Oh, he just grabbed me by my ears. That was nice, sir. I really should just actually be focusing.
I know it's hard to talk and focus at the same time, but
well, yeah, like
it's going
most
well.
of the times
It's
I'm not even jumping when these things are attacking because I'm just like, too much focus.
Agreed.
Oh, you know, one thing that I'm getting for me and Nora for our stream, which we could also play on here, is Guitar Hero.
Ooh, I'd be down.
I love Guitar Hero, and Nora's never played it, so I'm like, you're gonna love this. It's so much fun.
Guitar Hero is a lot of fun.
I used to be able to play a lot of those games on like super expert mode.
I never got really good at it. I remember that one was my favorite, and I think it's like universally the worst one. But where you like upgraded your guy and stuff, and you like turned into kind of like a monster.
World Tour, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember having my mohawk and leveling up all the time. My guy looked sicker every single time. I was like, yeah, this is the shit. You could pick the different guys and change their outfits and shit.
He's blinking.
I did it.
We did. We're the most fearsome fighting team. Piped Piper. Piped Piper. I'm trying to think, of some other topics about games. I mean, there's a million topics about video games, but
VR games.
What about VR games?
What are some VR games you are looking for? Skyrim VR. Have you tried that yet?
I did. I played it on both the Quest 2 and
with mods or without mods?
I didn't play it long enough or get into it enough to even try playing with mods.
So if you get the Steam version, you play it with mods. From what I've seen on YouTube, I don't actually know from experience, but there's like the mods aren't even like fly a dragon or crazy stuff like that. It's just to like
enhance the VR.
Yeah, enhance the experience and make the handling more smoothly. There's actually more gore. You can cut people's heads off now, and it just makes everything a lot more realistic, I guess you could say, but just better. And I watched the video and told you like what mods to use and everything.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to actually try it out. I'm waiting to get my new PC.
It won't run from your Quest?
No, not the mods. Because like it's like it's not just like in-game mods. You know what I mean? Like legit mods, yeah.
So you'll be running your PC through the VR headset, using it as a second screen?
Yeah, basically.
Nice. I don't keep up on VR games to have one that I'm hoping for come out.
No, I mean like is there a game that you like would want to see in VR?
Trying to think. In current VR,
GTA VR would be cool, obviously, but I feel like any open world game really in VR I would love.
Yeah. You know what? It would be very aggravating, and I'm sure some people would hate it, but they should make a VR game that is similar to Isekai, in the sense that when you die, it like sends you back to your body, and so every single time you die in the game, your headset restarts.
You gotta go get like a drink of water.
Well, maybe not even that. It just makes you restart the whatever you're at, and like you lose some of your progress or whatnot. You know, they have games like that all the time, like Dark Souls and stuff. Like if you die, you start over from your last area, and you lose everything unless you go get it back. So I wonder if people would absolutely hate that, but it'd be more realistic in a sense of like relating to those types of shows. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would I like to see in VR? Oh shit! I don't want to see that in VR. That knocked out. Wow!
Oh shit! This is not a good time. Oh, I thought it was gonna let me get you.
Can't believe you didn't get me.
Dude, you seen me? I tried. All right. I put a lot of love and tender care into trying to.
Do not
res you.
Noodles. Don't noodles. Some Kung Fu
Dude,
Panda.
noodles sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
I got hungry as
Panda
hell out of nowhere. Oh. Yeah.
Some panda. We had McDonald's for dinner, me and the girls, and I regret it every single time, dude. McDonald's is just not good anymore. I don't care what anyone says.
You know when it was really good?
When we were in high school.
That too, probably, but the signature crafted burgers that they used to have. Oh, I wish they would bring those back so bad. You know what I'm talking about? They had the bacon jam and.
Yep. They just had, what, it was like, what, a month ago, 2 months ago they had those?
Oh, I was about to say, someone else made some bacon jam that was really good, but that was you.
That was me. That was me, sir. I'm going to be making a bunch of fries this coming week.
French fries?
Yeah, a bunch of different kinds.
What?
Of loaded fries. A little possible side business.
Oh, yeah?
Thinking about opening up a fry truck. Like, not an everyday thing, not even a multiple day thing. It may be like a 1 day a week. There's a couple of food trucks I've seen where they just open up like on a Wednesday and then they don't, they sell out and then they open next Wednesday.
Isn't Fat Cat kind of like that? No,
they're every day.
1 day. Oh, okay.
I mean, they might have changed actually.
I think they closed early or something like that. I remember Stacia was complaining about it.
Yeah, and they might have changed since like COVID. I haven't been to El Fat Cat since before COVID.
What are their names again?
Toka and Razor.
Toka and Razor. Yeah, I'm still gonna call him Razar and Taka.
Taco to me. Taco to me.
Taka Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a bunch of fries this week, just trying out some recipes and some stuff.
That sounds really good too.
Dude, this fart gas, I can't get away from it. Take my blade! Oh no, Toka and Razor. Oh, Razor doesn't like the fart gas either. Oh, we got a spinning.
God damn it.
Toidle. Oh, you son of a beach. Get me, Zack, get me.
I didn't even realize you were down for a second there.
Get me. Thank you, sir.
Surprised they let me get you. That was cool. It's nice of them.
Wow.
Ooh,
wow, I was just trying to give you one little smackaroo. You have your power up. You have your power up.
How do you even know that you get your power up?
Your blue bar was full.
Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, I was looking at your blue bar. Hey, do
I'm like steadily 60 points behind you every round. Is it just adding up more each round? Did I just stay behind you a bunch one round?
You got above me this round. What are you talking
about? Oh, okay. So this is accumulated points from every round.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense. I wasn't sure. One of them is called Sandland that I think I told you about.
Yeah, I've seen it on there and it's looked a little interesting. I just haven't
it is hard to get. Okay, for me, it was hard to get through the first episode because of the art style is Dragon Ball Z art style because it's made by the same. It's Akira.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's his series. When you watch it, you'll feel like you're watching Dragon Ball Z. It is exactly like it's like you're watching Majin Buu Gotenks like character in this different Dragon Ball universe. It is identical to Dragon Ball. It's so fun. It's just like I don't even know how to explain it. But the reason why I was saying it's hard to get used to is they do this combination of 2D and 3D art style. It's kind of like this. So like it's it's Dragon Ball Z drawn style, but like they also have like a lot of shading going on because they're trying to make the characters look 3D. So for the first episode, it was kind of hard to get used to, and I'm still don't love the art style. I kind of like the anime sticks to 2D, but I watched both seasons. It's so fucking good, and it is so fun. The characters are all so fun. And it just made me feel like I was watching Dragon Ball Z again with like a whole fresh new storyline.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out then.
Yeah, and it's on Hulu. Both seasons are, so it's really good. The other one was called...
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna continue making it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't think he did the animation for the newest season. I don't think he actually did it himself, but I know he wrote the books, and he's already written more books than
You want this
made.
power up this time?
Sure.
It gives you unlimited triangles.
Oh, well, I got that at a bad time. I should have saved it. I left it there until it was about to disappear.
Oh, do I have unlimited triangles too?
Oh, it gives it to both of us?
Looks like no, it doesn't.
Oh.
I just had the 2 built up.
Oh, what was the other one I just watched that I thought you would like? It was also on Hulu only, and it only had 1 season. But it was really good. I'll have to look at it before you leave. Or actually, I'll just look at it while I'll run around, because I want the audience to also be able to have input. Do I have Hulu on this? Yes, I do. Did you keep watching Dragon Slayer, by the way? Oh, it's not on Hulu on this. I mean, Goblin Slayer, sorry.
No, I did not. Not by choice. I just haven't really been able to sit down and watch TV lately. Keep pulling out my phone and getting distracted.
So that means you're not caught up on Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia?
No, sadly.
Well, I think they're only in subs
but
anyways. And
those I have been kind of waiting on purpose because I don't like watching it episode by episode. But for the podcast, I need to. I totally didn't even think about that.
Well, you don't need to. I mean, I
just feel like it would help. It'd be better if I did. So.
But you also would have to force yourself to watch it in subs because they don't have dub yet.
Oh, so
it'll probably be another week or 2 before the first dub episode comes out.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait for those then.
But I will tell you that did you watch the first episodes of them?
Huh.
Oh, okay. The first episode of Demon Slayer was such a good opening episode.
Oh, so it wasn't like all recap?
So it's not a recap. I mean, it is, but they're telling the movie story in a shorter format for people who didn't get to see the movie in theaters, because it is part of it's all canon.
Oh, okay.
So like the first 4 or 5 or 6 episodes will be them doing the movie basically in episode format with a little bit more information, and then they'll go into the newest arc. But the entrance for that was just, the opening scene was just so good. I was so impressed. And then My Hero, I wasn't too impressed with the first 2 episodes. I mean, I was impressed with them, but I wasn't impressed with what happened to some of the people in them already in just 2 episodes. So, but I'll leave that for you to see.
Oh yeah, I am very excited about Demon Slayer.
I don't know why I just did that. I was so far off. Oh no, I thought I had my... I just jumped into that thinking I could push my power up, but I couldn't. Oh my. Sheesh. Don't die.
Beep Bop is dead. Oh shit.
Oh wow. Thanks for getting me.
Of course. Fuck yeah. Fucked him up. Oh yeah, dude, Heavenly Delusion though. I really need to take the time to
That's also on
actually
Hulu, so
watch
there you go.
that.
There you go. All you gotta do is just watch 3 seasons of shows on. Well, actually, it's like together it'll be like
So there's still quite
4 seasons.
there's
but-
still a lot more.
Heavenly
on my
Delusion.
list, but-
No, I just mean like
Oh,
on Hulu. Heavenly Delusion though is so good. It's such a masterpiece. The art is one of my
I have
favorite.
Hulu right now.
The
If not,
artwork
I get
is
it,
one of
but-
my favorite. The art style, I mean, for the anime. All right, I think that this is probably a good spot to call it for tonight.
Oh yeah, I do think we should run this game till we beat it though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this
just
quite
like
a
once
bit.
a month, maybe we do this.
Yeah, I would say not too much, obviously,
Yeah.
but
Well, I was also thinking once, hopefully this audio, it seems like it's going well. I think I might have to turn some of it down actually, which is way easier than trying to turn it up.
yeah,
Um,
that,
So that's fine. I can mute it a little bit in the editing, and then next time I'll just turn our gain down a little bit, and we'll be good. It seems like, but once this gets dialed in, and we just can sit down and do this every single time, we don't have to worry about that stuff. Which hopefully this means that. Then we could even do 2 a week, like if you have time, because then we don't have to waste hour doing editing or doing that stuff. You could just show up and we can sit down and we can do a podcast. And
I'm gonna say I would
don't have to
definitely
wait.
make time for 2 a week,
So, yeah.
for sure.
I just want to get this stuff dialed in first, so that I don't want to do this twice, like have to mess with this and try and fix it twice a week. I want things to be dialed in that way when, like I said, when you get here, we can just turn stuff on and get to it.
Yeah,
And then it'll just make doing podcasts so easy, because like even if there's something really big that came out, you could be like, shit, dude, we should get on top of this and talk about it or whatever. Like Deadpool comes out we're going to see it on a Thursday.
like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm so excited about
So
that. I
then
forgot.
like we should have one on Friday or even that Thursday night afterwards, or something, and then
say Demon Slayer though, when this and My Hero Academia, when the season finales those come out, we should do what we were saying, do like the reaction videos.
heck yeah. I'll also look into, because I have seen people do full episodes before and I don't know what the stipulations and stuff are, but if we could do a whole watch party and do like watch one of the whole finales while we have like popcorn and snacks and stuff, and we like just watch it with our audience, that'd be fun. Well, we could even watch it and just play the sound and they can't see it, if at minimum, like if worse comes to worse, where they get to see our faces and our reaction and we're talking, but they can't see it, since I'll see I'll dig into it. But
No, yeah. I say either way, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
yeah, well, I think next week we'll probably hop back into talking about whatever's going on anime wise, movie wise.
I'll go watch the Sandland and what was the other one?
I would just watch, like, if for you, since you don't have a lot of time, I would honestly just watch what you think is worth discussing. Sandland isn't super new, so it's not like we have to get to it. But I would also not just, like, if you're gonna sit down and watch Sandland, I would just do one episode.
So I'm gonna sit down and watch
And then watch one episode of Heavenly Delusion, and then watch one, and then be like, okay, now I know I'm gonna go through Heavenly Delusion. You'll not want to stop, or at least I didn't. I wanted to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I might just sit down
It's
and
so
watch
good.
that whole thing, because that looked really good.
It's like a Last of Us. It gives me like a Last of Us vibes.
I've only seen one scene from it, when like the chick thinks it's her son or whatever and gets cut in half, and that I was stuck.
Yeah, it's
But-
good.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really good. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I really will give us your guys' feedback on this this format. If you guys enjoyed us playing a game and relaxing, and if you would like us to talk about different topics while we're playing instead of just games, like Maybe there's some games you guys think would be more enjoyable for you guys to watch us play. Just if you guys have any feedback, let us know.
Definitely open to any suggestions, really.
Heck yeah.
Okay.